Thought about this too, huh? Squad Club.
What's up, Big Mo?
Look at CJ grabbing a little sampler. I see you, big dog.
Just gonna wait for the card to move. I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah, I think that's such a power move.
It's an odd chord.
Oh, we have notes. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to party down? We have two spots left in the Bowman Mega Box case break. Bowman Chrome, excuse me. We have two spots left in that. We have 13 left in hockey. We have. Hold, please. Where's basketball? We're down to 12 in basketball. 27 in the football stack. 7 in the football random divs. 8 in the NASCAR. That NASCAR select. It's $29 for a cereal spot. We're doing 2 boxes of select. We ran the same break when select released. And it was $39 a spot. Box prices have came down, and now we're doing the same break for $29. Yeah, no, we'll take it because it was good. Like we enjoyed it. Like it was good stuff. Um, New Star Wars. Enzo, tell us a little bit about this Star Wars break you got up.
So it's the newest Galaxy One, which is our favorite set. It's a 3-box, 3-pack break, so each person in the break will get 1 pack of each box. Random order.
We also have a one box Allen and Ginter random divisions. We added a spot, so there's the 6 divisions and then a non-baseball spot that will get all non-baseball cards, which is a bit of a chase in Allen and Ginter. And that's just $28 a spot, 7 spots total. I believe we have everything that's up in the store we have in hand. Is that correct, Enzo? Yeah, so as always, whatever we filled tonight, we'll run tonight. And we'll start off with the Shake and Break show. Let's try to close up that Bowman case break while we wait. And be a part of it. Ask us questions. Join in the conversation in chat. We love you. We appreciate you. And let's do it. What up, what up, what up? It is the Shake and Break show. It's your boy Papillon here with the god Enzo. Enzo, how we doing? This is episode 65.
That is correct.
65. How about that? Well, as always, we're going to start off non-hobby related. Well, I guess maybe you could potentially make it hobby related. With tonight being election night, Enzo, I give you 1 year. What public office could you run for and win? Now I'll say this. You have you're 1 year before election. So, right now, obviously wouldn't work. There's not going to be positions in a year. But elected positions, you're 1 year out. Could be anything from president down to, school chair, board. All right.
Yeah, so it is not going to surprise. I'd run for it and win.
And win.
Tax
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Steve Wetz is shaking his head at you.
Wow, bro, that's the thing. I will collect Sorry, guys. I meant to send the payment, but I didn't have any money.
Yeah.
He's going to send their taxes in, and I'm just going to mail them right back. Turn this in.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad one.
That's my choice.
It's not a bad one. I saw some goofy ones on the ballot today. I'm trying to remember because there was one that I was like, I mean, that's kind of how my job does evaluations, right?
Does this person still have a job? Yes.
All right. So, having technical difficulties. Let's see if that helps. Enzo, talk to me.
Hello.
Can we hear Enzo better now? No.
Oh boy. Popped over here suppressing my voice.
Dude, I don't know why it does this. I don't have this issue with anyone else. Just you, Enzo.
I don't know, bro. My sound levels are perfectly fine over here.
And it's just that's coming in super light over here.
I don't know, man. Computer hates me. That's what it sounds like.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all's patience.
All right, they're saying it's better now.
Okay. All right. Thank you for letting us know. We'll just we're just gonna take it from the top. We're just gonna run that back.
Run that back, Turbo.
What up, what up, what up? It is the Shake and Break Show, episode 65. This is the first time I've had to say that today. So, of course, I know it's episode 65. I am here with my esteemed co-host, Mr. Enzo. What's up, Mr. Enzo?
How about that ride in?
Oh, boy. We're back.
Episode number 65, a.k.a. the Jock Peterson episode.
Yeah, nice. Good reference.
Let's go. That's correct. Joe in chat said we are only 4 episodes away from the big 6-9. Let's go. Nice.
Dana Momai, welcome to Flows. Thank you for joining us for the Shake and Break Show.
You make us restart?
Oh, man, every time.
Not again.
All right, question of the day, off hobby. It is election day. So, Enzo, if you had 1 year to run and win a public office seat, what would it be? What do you got?
I've considered this a couple of times previously, and it would have to be my local tax collector's office.
Yeah.
You know?
I like it.
I work in the field. I feel like it'd be an easy seat, and I feel like it's something that like nobody really wants to do. You know.
So this question really came to me earlier when I went to go vote, and I saw I had to vote. I guess I didn't have to vote on it, but I felt the need to vote. I was there on Mosquito Control Board, seat
Oh wow! No,
3.
That.
Seat 3 and seat 5, and I think based off of how I voted, I think I found the hack. So the 2 people I voted for, I won't name names. I try to keep my politics out of this. They had nicknames in like quotes, in quotes. So it was like blank, Tin Man, blank.
Oh boy!
I was like, wait, what? And then the next one was like blank, Buck, blank. And I was like, yeah, these guys are going to control the F out of some mosquitoes. So they got my vote. That being said, I mean, a few good, well-placed commercials, you'll vote for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think having a nickname is a powerful tool.
Yeah.
Or like if you're a previous football player, like our guy who's going to win the Senate up here.
Yeah, that too.
Junior Senator. It's not a bad move.
Yeah, no. So mosquito control, seat 3 or 5. Seat 4 is cemented in, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just remember, guys, Alex Enzoid Gonzalez for Cullen County Tax Collector. That's gonna be our campaign slogan. Let's ride.
Let's ride. All right, on to some hobby stuff. Gemzo, what do we got coming out of PSA?
Yeah, so the gold vinyl rated rookie Wemby PSA 9 did 184K on auction. That's significantly less than the 1-of-1 Black Shimmer, which was at what, 515?
Yeah.
So, but still more. Was it more than the patch auto from last week?
Yes.
Back.
I believe so, yeah.
The patch auto did 108K. Again, that was on Fanatics Collect. It wasn't graded, but I mean, again, it was the Jordan logo, and this was just the rated rookie. So licensed cards win again.
Yo, real quick, because we didn't talk about this. We didn't talk about this last time. There's no chance that like Fanatics just posted that themselves to test the heat, right? I'll hang up and listen.
I don't think so, but possibly.
Right? Because like, or they paid $300K to the guy that had it. Because like there had to have been some deal. Because like if I was that guy and it sold for that, I would probably be expecting much more. So I would have been pretty hot.
Yeah.
With it not being on an auction house or not being on eBay.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's I think the unlicensed thing played a part.
For sure.
And while like obviously he doesn't have autos that are licensed, I think it's telling that the 1-of-1s of the licensed products, especially like the flagship, the rookie and the prison rookie, are doing more is very telling.
Yeah.
It continues to just cement the fact that, although like Topps did really well with the unlicensed stuff as far as like the resale value of it, it's much higher than I thought it would be. It's still not the unauto counterpart licensed. This is interesting.
It's definitely interesting. Speaking of things unfolding, this actually might be folding. Yeah, I messed that up. That's okay. I'm trying. Yeah. So a few weeks back, Colts announced that they weren't going to be starting Anthony Richardson. Yeah. So this was shared by Eric Whiteback 2 weeks ago. An Anthony Richardson RPA at a 99 from National Treasures did $2,025.
Yeah.
2 days ago, so about 2 weeks since the news, one sold for $635, a 69% increase or decrease. Excuse me.
Yeah. That's
increase in pain.
I mean, I think this is why. I mean, obviously, like any like investing in a player is always like risky. Like look at Wander, right? Wander was like one of the surest things in baseball. I mean, the kid was nasty. You know what I mean?
Clearly,
he was nasty. He had the swag.
He was clearly nasty,
bro. The throw up double play. I mean, like things like that. You're like, oh my god, this guy's going to be a superstar. It was no doubt. Go buy you some Wander because he's going to the moon, and then boom. And I feel like with football players, it's worse.
I feel like everyone's chasing a unicorn with football players.
Well, that's the thing is like in football, there's one position that matters from an investing standpoint, right? Like obviously there's outliers, the Justin Jeffersons of the world. But like with football, it's just quarterbacks, and there are only 32 starting quarterbacks in the NFL. So like when you were no longer like in Anthony's case, I think it would have been better for his card values if he just never started. Right?
Yeah.
I think like Jordan Love, like they would have been lower than that 2,000 number, but I don't think they go as low as that 635 number.
Yeah. It's interesting.
So it's like there's such a like small margin for error in football.
Well, I think the tough part about football is I feel like even when you get it right, you don't really get it right.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is like if you were buying C.J. Stroud
Mhm.
as a rookie, there wasn't really a good time to buy. He was pretty hot all year.
Yeah, it's what we're seeing with like Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, so like there's not really a good time to buy. You're buying at hype. And
Now
then
Stroud's down.
and then not only do they have to like continue, they have to transcend being a 8 to 15 quarterback. They have to be a top 8. And even then, people aren't collecting Jared Goff cards.
Yeah, I mean we saw that with Herbert, right?
Yeah.
Herbert had a great rookie year. Same with Stroud, and then their second years, they just kind of stay in the same place. And it's like, to your point, if you're not like increasing into that upper echelon, then those inflated card prices will only last for so long.
Well, and I think the interesting thing is like I said it earlier, but like you're really chasing a unicorn because you're looking at like as far as like modern football cards, you're looking at Brady, which no one's ever going to touch, and you're looking at Mahomes, and Mahomes is the only one that's active. But like,
Right.
there's not another quarterback's cards that are touching Mahomes, and even like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, like players that are up there in like who you'd rank as the top quarterbacks, and it's just not close.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very true.
It's like how many Mahomes are going to be out there? I don't know. I'm still holding out for things to correct in the sense of like people adjusting for that risk when it comes to quarterbacks and people finding value in top tier wide receivers and top tier running backs. Um, because I think that like that shift on both ends would help the market as a whole and make it way less boomer bust.
I agree.
But also, some people really like the boomer bust aspect of it.
I like the fact that you can get receivers for cheap. Like, dude, um, rookie year Kyle Pitts was great. I was still able to get his cards for cheap because like nobody values tight ends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like unless you're like the greatest tight end of all time. And I'm sorry, guys, but Gronk retired. Just and like even Gronk's cards, I don't think go for crazy amounts.
Yeah. No, it's
If you're a bust. So like if you are buying QBs for the sole purpose of making money, my advice to you is don't. I got super lucky with Jordan Love. But there's a world where Jordan Love never sees a football.
No, but to that point, like you sold at the right time of the arc. If you hold those cards, you lose over time.
Right.
Unless he's a Hall of Famer.
Well, and I bought when he was a backup. Wasn't playing, so he was a little cheaper. I think like JJ McCarthy when he comes back.
I think the Packers were like the 7th or 8th most expensive team in those breaks. So like not like dirt cheap, but yeah, definitely a step
there
down.
Was a big fall off from
for sure.
Dolphins, Eagles,
Bengals, and then everyone else. Yeah, no, I think just it's definitely interesting, and I actually urge people that are into football but maybe not into football cards to dive into your favorite wide receiver, running back cards, because you're gonna find some really cool stuff that like you'd never be able to touch the equivalent of when it comes to your favorite baseball player, your favorite Bowman prospect. You're able to get running backs and wide receivers and really great products at good pricing.
So, dude, like that. What was it last night? We were talking about it. I have a Demarcus Robinson National Treasures patch auto.
Yeah.
In 2016, and like he's finally like relevant. But it's like, bro, I bought that card. I think when he was like still on the Chiefs, barely playing. I think I bought that card for like $10.
Yeah, no.
That's like a game used patch on card auto. It's a sick card. Like he's a Florida Gator, so like obviously I was like, yeah, I'll buy that for $10.
Look at you
There's
now.
definitely some. Yeah, look at me now, bro. Probably $50 card now. Because again, receivers don't mean anything unless they're Justin Jefferson. So definitely some good value out there.
All right. Next up.
Yeah, speaking of good value,
that's why I started laughing. Next up, the 1-of-1 Ohtani 50-50 tops now has been pulled.
yes.
So, but still no sign of the Olympic card.
I still, bro, just nothing. You guys seen anything? I feel like we'd have seen it by now. But I'm still just no triple auto. I don't know, man. Still seems pretty suspicious. We talked about it on previous episode. I think it was 63 maybe. Weird that it hasn't surfaced.
You want to know when it's going to surface?
When LeBron retires?
Nope. Fanatics Party All-Star Weekend.
Backyard breaks for it. 10-pack break.
Yep. Something's gonna be going down. Just wait. That's when I'll know.
So you know it's all fixed. You know for sure.
That's when I'll know.
There's also a world where like somebody pulled it and they just like didn't say anything.
But what, you're just gonna sit on it?
Yeah. Why not, dude?
It's a redemption though. So like,
I know, but like I don't know. Can Topps like put that info out there if that person doesn't like post it? I wonder. Can Topps tweet out like, "Hey, we just redeemed the triple redemption."
see, that's a good
a
question.
Small sliver of collectors that like don't care. They don't want to show off the hits. They'll show them off to like their buddies. It's weird because I feel like that's the whole purpose of collecting cards is to like show people.
No, dude. So now that we're talking about it, I was literally about to say, I hope one day I'm doing well off enough that like I'm not like buying and selling. I'm just like purely collecting, and I will have a gas collection that no one will know about unless they come hang out with me. If you're at my house, you'll see it. I'll be like, yeah. If not, bro, nobody knows it even exists. I think that is such a flex that I'm here for it.
Yeah, I started thinking about that today. I'm like, man, what if the guy that pulled it just didn't say anything? Or the alternative, it's still sitting in a pack because people are like selling the packs. I'm pretty sure.
That's a good question. Can you still get one?
I'm looking it up right now.
You guys want to run a break?
One pack. Everybody knows the rules. Okay, yeah. It's just one sold today. I'm sorry, on the 3rd. So that was Sunday. One sold on Sunday on auction for $2,550. The last one before that sold for $1,400. So just like we talked about, if you hold it and the card doesn't show up, the pack prices increase. Now there was like some for 28, some for 25. But yeah, the lowest one was 1,400. No, I'm sorry. That's the. Oh yeah, that's correct.
That's crazy.
No. I'm sorry. That's like the sealed box for the Topps now. The actual packs have gone down. So they were $2,900 a month ago. Now they're $2,500. So the opposite of what you would expect. At that point,
see, I'm glad I don't have money.
Rip it.
I'm glad I don't have money.
It would have ripped it already.
Nah, I'd buy 4 or 5 if I had money. Just fuck it.
Yeah.
very expensive, a very expensive scratch off. But again, better odds than you could ever get doing other shit.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll keep you guys updated. If
Better
we see
better odds if it hasn't been pooled on some shiesty shit. All right. We got some new releases coming up this week. Start off with Stadium Club. Enzo, what's your take?
Man, I like Stadium Club. I do. However, they messed up and they gave us Chrome, and that's all I want now.
Dude,
I'm not a fan of the Stadium Club.
I hate Stadium Club paper, and it's not fair to Stadium Club paper.
No, I think in like 2 autos a box at 150 is okay, but like we saw last year, the checklist is so big. You know, you're gonna hit 3 Chucky Robinsons.
Yeah, you know what Stadium Club screams for, in my opinion, it screams for Luminance quality cards. I think the card stock that it's on the paper versions, I'm just not a.
I hope this comes through on my camera, but this is a Stadium Club Casas auto, and it's chromed like refractor. It's the out of 25, and like this is a sick card because it's chrome and it's a refractor. But I think to myself, like, would I want this card in paper? The answer is no. No, I would not, because this exists.
That's the thing, is like it's a gift and a curse. They get away with it with the cheap like Series 1, Series 2. They get away with it doing that because Chrome is such a clear step up in price and like value, in my opinion. So like but when Stadium Club paper is 150 a box, like what's Chrome going to be, 220?
Are they even doing Chrome this year?
Maybe not. No, because they didn't do it last year, right? It was last year when they stopped it? Oh, because they did the compacts. Yeah, so like, and then without Chrome, like it's.
See, there was no mention of compacts for the drop tomorrow.
They're out though, aren't they? Or they're like I'm saying, like
it's out tomorrow. Yeah.
No, I meant like compacts are going to be coming out, right? I believe. I saw a breaker post with compacts. I thought maybe I'm asleep.
No, you're right.
Yeah, so they're doing that again.
Pre-sale.
Whatever. I'm not the biggest fan of this product. We'll probably get a few boxes to run in stacks just because we know there's people out there that do like it.
Yeah, it's cheap enough that like it's a fun bit. The cards are beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong. But again, because I know what Chrome was like, it's ruined the regular Stadium Club. I mean, I know that the original Stadium Club was paper. I get it. But should never gave us Chrome. Man.
I think for me, it's a combo of having Chrome, like having seen Chrome, and then having broken a ton of Luminance, where like I understand and love the art conceptually. But the card stock really bugs me.
Yeah. Again, sick photos. You know, the photographs are like just the availability of a Chrome set. Me knowing that exists.
What else we got this week? 2024 Bowman Draft.
Yeah, pre-orders drop this Thursday, baby, and Cags is in the set. Jack Tani is on the box.
That's gonna be expensive.
I know. There was a part of me that kind of hoped they pushed him to 25, so it'd be cheaper to chase him. Nope. No, they're like, nah. He's gonna be on the box. So Bowman Draft's always a fun rip, and we talked about it before, but in terms of Bowman investing, I know it's something that's actually, I feel like Bowman investing is like a dying art right now. You know, like it was 2 years ago, it was all Bowman, no tops. Especially in the breaking world. My God, we used to be able to fill a Bowman break in 24 hours on the case, just like that. But as far as the investing goes for Bowman Draft is historically the safest bet because the draft players statistically make it to the bigs at a much higher clip than the international prospects.
Especially when you're looking at like high ceiling guys, apples to apples. If they're both just run of the mill but very high ceiling, you end up a lot of times the draft guys just come out a bit more polished overall and make it happen.
Yeah, I mean you get like sheer wide length for Paul Gaines. You get guys like Cathis coming up, Max Clark. Last year's class was loaded. This year's class, I don't think is as good, but still good. And I think Cags. I mean, I might be biased when I say this, but I think Cags could definitely be like a Pete Alonso type player, Aaron Judge, just a really big, 50 home run guy. That's his ceiling, 50, 60 home run.
Those guys do all right.
Yeah. I mean, Jack Tani literally has the record for the longest recorded home run in StatCast era history. So
that's pretty
he
insane.
was in college when he set that. It was a 516-foot home run.
That's crazy. 500. That's nuts.
Yeah, no.
It's like almost out of two ballparks.
Babe Ruth did 575 allegedly.
Yeah. Sure, Dad. All right, on to stuff that I want to talk about. Kakawao Harry Potter's coming out.
Let's go.
And I am super stoked. Parallels look crazy. Saw there's some new snakeskin John that in the words of Zay will feed nations.
That's what I put in the show notes. It will feed nations. Yeah, dude. I mean, so it's a Phantom set, so it's going to be chromium, which is important. There's Quidditch star cards, parallels, purple cards, snakeskin, houses style cards, which has like the house banner in the background. Those look sick. Birthday card out of 31, gold, obviously, and then the black 101s.
And there's white 101s.
White 101s, too, yeah. And then wand cards out of 15. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like a fun set, man. And if I know anything about Kakawao, it'll be pretty affordable.
Yeah, so I will say that on their official tweet, it does say releasing mainland China. We're waiting to see exactly what that means, considering we have distribution for that stuff. So we're hoping that we'll still be able to get some. I'm sure we'll figure it out one way or another. But if we can get our usual stuff, we'll probably have like 6 to 8 cases of it. We'll do some case breaks, some character breaks. Maybe go
down to CGC again.
Yeah, maybe take the trip down to CGC again. That's been a lot of fun. Being able to ship you guys slabs right after a break has been really, really cool. And of course, those of you that have joined and gotten slabs, you guys have seen the results have been really great. So hopefully we can keep that up as well. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Obviously, we'll have more details as time goes on. But I saw that pop up on the timeline. I'm glad you put it in the notes because me like you.
Almost forgot that one. Forgive me.
Oh, dude, I haven't even seen this one, so you're gonna have to go into this. I've really tried to turn off my tops now and just left it tops later. But you tell me what's going on here.
Oh man! So every year when the World Series is over, the Topps now does the World Series Dodgers set. So this year they added Ohtani autos out of 24. 24 lucky people are gonna get that. The set is $60 for a 15-card set, which I believe is more expensive than last year. So all that to say, the lottery is alive and well, gentlemen. Our Lotto tickets are still alive, baby.
Are we gonna be breaking Dodgers World Series tops now boxes? Is that what?
Yeah, do one of those with the Otani set.
Oh man.
All Dodgers break. Dodger spot's gonna be the total cost.
Yeah, I mean, dude. Again, it habitual line stepping is all I can say about it. So like, there's this line on one side. It's like this is really cool for collectors, and the other side is this is like just a lottery dressed up. And unfortunately, they just go back and forth between the two. And it's just they're starting to trip over that line a little too much, and they're ending up in it being a lottery a little too much. But again, if
I mean, $4 a card is insane. Let's be honest.
I could be wrong. I think the World Series set, because I bought some maybe a few years ago. I think they were like $45 or $50. So
talking about the Red Sox, the playoffs one.
No, I bought the Ben Baller Dodgers one.
Oh, okay.
Because it was Ben Baller.
Understood.
And I think it was $50. I could be wrong. But
yeah, I think Topps Now singles were already inflated. So this isn't as egregious as the $13 for one singular card, but I still don't love it. Look, here's the thing: if you just want the cards, don't buy them on Topps. Just buy them on eBay when all the people who are chasing the autos sell their 5 sets they bought.
you're not wrong.
I don't think there's any Topps Now card that's gone up in price, save for maybe the old F1 cards, because that was like originally the only way you could get F1 cards.
Yeah.
So like that first year Formula One cards was actually like I know the Ocon one was like still $20 because not a lot of people got it, but everybody buys Topps now.
Yeah. I honestly I quit.
Yeah, we used to do it. I bought the DJ Lago because obviously our account has an insane amount of points for the coupon or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll buy 15 of them, or I think it was 10. I hit the short print and then I gave away all the base cards of the game to the kids, so it worked out.
Yeah, I think I would probably, if like they do one when Cam Ward wins the Heisman, I'll probably do one.
Confidence. Every week, JT's getting boxed. All the teams are just putting 9 in the box to beat him, letting old Cam.
Can't stop Cam Ward. That's the thing. They can't. Nobody's figured it out yet. The offense is like they're too good everywhere. Their defense is suspect, but that offense.
Bro, I don't know how the defense has consistently gotten worse, and I feel like the offense is consistently getting better.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Like, bro, they beat Duke, who, Duke, defense, right? Manny Diaz, defensive guru.
Bro, they're giving up like 19 points a game.
Yeah, less than 20 points a game, and Miami drops 53 on their head.
Yeah, just hit him in the head with the 50 burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
That wouldn't be a bad Topps Now game.
Yeah.
If he's with them.
Ooh, okay. I see what you got here. So going back to the Dodgers World Series.
Yeah.
Dodgers won the World Series. Is Moneyball dead? Did the Dodgers kill Moneyball? Huh. So I think what they did, what happens in most industries and most walks of life, which is they took the hack, and then they injected money into it. And not only did they inject money into it, they did like the money ball of contracting. So like we talk about this all the time. I'm a big Eagles fan, and Howie Roseman is a wizard with the contracts. And it seems like every year they're going to be $40 million over the cap, and then they're magically 18 under, and it just keeps happening every year. And they get whoever they want, they pay them as they need to, and it always works out. And I feel like that's what the Dodgers have done. They've combined like being smart and getting the right players in position with the ability to pay anyone.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think the days of the true Moneyball teams, like the low budget teams, being able to win is definitely in the rearview mirror.
I mean, look at the Rays. Now, I know they had a lot of injuries, and they obviously lost a superstar in Wander, but like, dude, you gotta pay the best players to keep them, and you need the best players to like really compete.
Yeah, I think you're spot on. I think that's true. It made me think because I'm like, man, we just saw Yankees Dodgers, the two of the biggest payrolls in the league, based off the World Series, like it was the 2000s again.
Yeah, and I think again, like I mean, and they even said it in the movie Moneyball, but like I feel like a lot of the bigger teams like took notice, and over the past 15 years, they've learned all of those little tricks of the trade as well, and now combined it with the ability to be like, no, this is the perfect guy for our lineup. We will pay him whatever he needs. Whereas, like, it's like, this is the perfect guy for our lineup. We need to convince him to take this. You know what I mean? And I think just the ability to do that whenever they want definitely makes it easy.
They've got an incredible team over there right now. It's insane, and they're working in sync, and every single person on that lineup can take a yard at any given moment. We saw that with the Freeman walk-off, right? They literally had to walk Mookie Betts to load the bases, and they had Freddie Freeman right behind him.
Yeah.
Like that Ohtani, Betts, Freeman that's like God. Getting through that is it's a nightmare.
Well, and then what happens too is you get into games and the Dodgers 7-8-9, they're still better than most 7-8-9s. And you get one or two of those guys on bases, and then have to go through that.
Go back to the top of the rotation.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh no, it's trouble. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think it's just evolving, and it's it's just going to be the big guys doing
surprising.
it.
Not surprising.
A little NFL discussion. Biggest surprise of the NFL season. What you got?
Man, there's a few for me. I'm gonna give you two. One is the Pittsburgh Steelers being the in sole lead of the AFC North.
Dude, I called it
on my bingo card.
I called it. I feel so proud of those units.
Look, and here's the thing, like, if they were like in second or tied, I'm not as surprised, but for them to be in sole possession, and I know, like, I still think the Ravens are a better team, right? Like, they obviously just had those first two games, and ever since have been 6-1.
I'll tell you what, bro. Baltimore doesn't want to travel to Pittsburgh in the playoffs. Not against Russell Wilson.
Not those terrible towels.
Not against Danger Russ, bro.
I told you, bro. Pittsburgh fans are so serious that my stepmom, who's from Pittsburgh, watches the Pittsburgh Steelers games in her living room with a terrible towel. It is like a religion, absolute religion. So I'm gonna say Pittsburgh Steelers in sole possession of the AFC North. That's one. Two is going to be the fact that the Kansas City Chiefs are still undefeated, with the way Mahomes has been playing. Now, hear me out. Mahomes is still playing well, but he's thrown 11 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. Okay, now he is completing 70% of his passes, but he just doesn't look. He doesn't look as scary as he once did. Now, he definitely had a moment last night when he threw that ball to D-Hop, and I was like, okay, there's that. That's what I've been missing. But I'm like shocked that they are undefeated with the way they've been playing. I feel like they should have lost maybe 2, even maybe 3 games.
See, so I think that's a testament to how good Mahomes is. That, like, first off, he has his team undefeated, and people are like, he's just not really the same guy. I think the injuries there to that offense definitely have like piled up to the point of like being impactful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they win that game without DeAndre Hopkins. And they traded for him because of all of the injuries.
There's been multiple games, and I'm just like the Falcons game with the no call on Kyle Pitts at the end.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's been, and obviously, you know, people make the jokes about the refs working for the Chiefs, and I find that funny because it's like it used to be the Patriots, so I used to feel that. You know, now we just go to the Chiefs. It's awesome, but I think there's a couple of times where they should have lost, and there's a couple of times where Mahomes just does stuff that I'm like, you know, that doesn't look like a guy who has multiple Super Bowls. Like last night, he tried to throw a seam route and almost got picked off because he was literally just staring at it.
Who's the like next best quarterback
in the NFL?
Yeah, because Mahomes is clear one, and I don't care what his season is. Like I'm taking him.
No, I mean we're in agreement again. Like this is more so me saying that I'm just shocked by what I'm seeing versus what I know. I bet, dude, it's got to be Lamar, right?
All right, so how do you think Lamar looks without Derrick Henry and without Zay Flowers?
I mean, I didn't think you could keep Zay Flowers in there. Guy's nice,
but that's his number one receiver. So I'm using that like apples to apples comparison.
I mean, I think Lamar still looks good. I mean, last year he didn't have Derrick Henry, right? I feel like maybe Mark Andrews might be the one you take away from him, and that's kind of like a security number.
Yeah, so like Henry and Mark Andrews would be tough.
But I mean, like Lamar's out here throwing touchdowns to Likely. You know what I mean?
Hey, Likely's a bucket, bro.
He made Likely look like everybody was picking him up on fantasy after week 1.
Oh man, that was wild.
For real.
That was wild. I think quarterbacks, you know, they obviously get a lot of credit when they do well. But I think that like even the elite quarterbacks are like heavily reliant upon something in that offense. So like everyone always points to Brady about like how he basically did it with no ones, but he had his special no one every time. So like he had Deion Branch, who like he'd throw everything to Deion Branch. Then he had Wes Welker, or then he had Julian Edelman. Then he had Gronk. But it was like, yeah, but like he would always have that like one guy. And I think that was actually the most impressive thing about the game last night was watching Baker with no Godwin and no Mike Evans.
Make Sterling Shepard look like 1 ounce of Troy Silver.
Now I don't know how many games you do that, but it was impressive on the road for them to actually make it a game.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Last night I was shocked they didn't go for 2, because you saw like as soon as the coin flip happened, Baker was just like he knew he was cooked. He was like, "All right, it's over."
Yeah.
Like, all right, guys, get on the bus. Patty's about to just matriculate.
Dude,
sure enough.
Again, I
think went 4 for 4 on the drive.
How many times has Josh Allen just been standing there, hands on hips, watching Mahomes drive down the field on him? And like, coaches don't learn. But I will say this, as a fan of a team whose coach called 2-point conversions all game last week, when you get it wrong, you look freaking goofy as hell. even in those spots, you can say, "Oh, they went for the win." It's like, dude, you could have put your defense on the field and got one more stop and won the game.
Yeah, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You really are.
A lot of times, it's like it's always hindsight's always 20/20. And then, so my biggest disappointment of the year, the Miami Dolphins sitting at 2-6. Now I know Tua was out, okay, but he's been back for 2 games, and they're 0-2 since his return. What has happened to this team, bro? They're the same team as last year, right? Like, was there any notable departures?
I think confidence was the notable departure. I say this.
Now, granted, they're losing. They lost the Bills by 3. They lost the Cardinals by 1. But bro, you haven't seen that same explosive firepower offense. The genius offense of Mike McDaniels. You just haven't. Where did that go? Did he just get figured out?
So I think coaches go through these waves. I mean, McVay has. There was like a 2-year period after Bill Belichick put McVay in a box. There was like a 2-year period where I was like, yeah, this guy shouldn't even be a coach.
Yeah, that guy was awesome.
Yeah,
the absolute clamps on them.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, but I think a lot of coaches go through it. I will say, obviously, the injury hurt, but yeah, I just think that even these elite athletes have to see the ball go in the bucket. I talk about it all the time, just even like jokingly with like our sports bets. It's like you can make all the right calls, but if the shit's not working, you're just like what do you do, right? Because all of those Dolphins players are out there trying their best, right? They're practicing hard. They're doing all of the extra stuff that the coaches tell them to, and they're losing by 1 to the Cardinals. And it just it becomes tough. And I saw it last year, like with the Eagles. Like by the end of the year, you look lifeless because you're just like, it doesn't matter. Like I can do everything right, and like some goofy fumble is going to happen, or Hurts is going to throw an inexplicable interception, and the fact that we just got a 3-and-out means nothing. And like it gets to a point where it's tough to like really soldier on. I think like week 10, by then you have to have something. So I think for the Dolphins these next couple of weeks, like they got to start getting some wins under their belt. But if they do, I mean, the NFL can be streaky sometimes.
Definitely can.
You can get back into it. At least into the wild card.
Too late for their season.
I think so too, but
they'd have to go on an insane run.
Why not them?
Why not them?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be them, but it's not my point.
Why them?
Yeah. All right, so Papillon's been starting with a random question for a long time now. But over the past couple of weeks, Enzo's been ending with a hobby question. So what do we got, Enzo?
All right, hobby question of the day. What is the most expensive card you've ever sold for yourself? And do you regret selling it when you did?
Ooh.
What's he got?
Justin Herbert, Prism Black.
Okay.
I sold for $1,200.
Yep.
I don't regret it at all. I don't know what it goes for right now, but I have to say I won.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say you did. For me, it's the Jordan Walker Paparazzi First Bowman 1 of 1, PSA 9 condition. Sold it at auction. What did it sell for? $6,000?
I think it was like
I think it was like 6.5.
You might be right. I mean, it was your card. You would know better than me. I thought it was like 3.8 or something. But maybe I'm.
Was it? Maybe 6 is what I told myself I got in my head to make myself feel better.
You're the one that brought this up. You brought this on yourself.
I did. Now I'm curious. Can't find it. It's telling me to reset my passwords. I'm not going to do that right now.
Well,
Maybe it was 4.5. Either way, I don't regret selling it when I did because the night that it sold, he got optioned to AAA.
and he's been on a roller coaster ever since.
Yeah. And I still think, he'll be okay, but I don't think that card will ever be worth as much. Makes sense.
LeBron James, lucky 13 gold medallion rookie, and you don't regret it one bit?
Oh, boy.
That's a crazy take. How much did you sell it for to not regret it a bit? $1,200 raw. I don't know what they go for, but
$5,100.
all right. So you're not with inflation. You're probably good. I mean, Globs, when did you sell that? Like 83?
Yeah, it's the only sale. It hasn't sold since.
All right. I don't know. That's a good question. All right, y'all. Well, that is it for this week's episode of the Shake and Break Show. For those of you watching live, stay tuned. We should have some breaks here momentarily. For those of you watching on Spotify or YouTube or wherever you found us, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate the love and support. We'll be back next week. And until then, No Flow Nation.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. All right. Give me a second while we get situated.
Pop, can you run that filler for me?
I could.
For the Bowman?
I could.
All we have left in that break is the Mets.
Who's trying to meet the Mets?
All right. With that, I'll be right back.
Who's winning the match, Pop? All right. Let me pull the randomizer up. All right, chat, give me a number 1 to 10. Sorry. Nine. All right, 9 times here on the names. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, there's something wrong. Oh, there it is. All right. 9 times on the names. And the result is Jeff getting Texas, Squawk getting Houston, Jeterson, San Francisco, Cram with the Angels, Jeterson, White Sox, Cram with Cleveland, Key with Colorado, Miami, and Oakland, and Jeff with Toronto.
All right, I'm back.
All right, I ran your filler. I played your silly game.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Disregard the number.
Disregarded.
How about disregarded? Disregarded, disregarded, disregarded.
Let's get regarded.
Yeah. You can, in fact, be moved. Oh, man. All right.
Jeff disproving. Yeah, no, that's an astute observation.
All right, Enzo, let me know when you're ready. All right. Done.
No, don't fix this number and at nonsense.
What?
Let's see. Camera.
Welcome back, Jeff. You got first and last, which is actually a Jeff sandwich. Jeff, if you were a sandwich, what type of sandwich would you be? All right. 3.
All right, y'all.
Just waiting on Jeff to tell us what type of sandwich. There he is. Peanut butter and Nutella.
Good choice. I'll go ahead and send that noti. Send the notificación.
Still, the Mets are still.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we close the mega case. Then close anything tonight. Keep the party going. What up, Al?
All right. I just dropped the Mets to 59. That's $10 off list. Let's close this thing. Let's do it. Why not us? Whoever has their thumb hovering over the Mets.
Talking to yourself right now? All right. Somebody takes the Mets. We can start getting some momentum another direction. Plenty of cool stuff in the store. Everything's in hand. Where's Steve Wetz and his coverage? Yeah, dude, both hockey and hoops are close. Do I already have my 3 basketball spot?
I don't know.
You might be closer than it looks.
I don't think you do, to be honest.
Objects in mirror are closer than they appear.
I gotta stop betting, bro. I read Jeff's message and I saw hockey and props are close too. Oh man.
And so it's
Oh,
like,
boy.
let me go check my hockey props. That's a good point.
That is.
You're under hit.
There you go. Mets to kill it, man. Mets to kill it.
Squawks in for some basketball. Meekmo's in for some hockey. Enzo, you gonna play 3 breaks tonight, Devin?
I guess so.
Squawks in for some puck too. Hey, when they really don't want to dance, I send it on the wall. Hey, when they really don't take a chance, send it on the wall. Get down on it.
And we wants the damn Mets, huh? Yeah, I'll drop it another 5. How about that? $55.
And so
Higher
they try
case.
to give them away. And, you know what? I don't want them.
Run a filler. Nah, honestly, I'll just take them. If they're not gone in a couple minutes, we're not going to wait around for the Mets. Nobody should.
Mets fans aren't waiting around for Mets.
Yeah, nah. Nobody should wait for the Mets. So we'll give it I'll give it till 9:47. It's 9:45 Eastern Standard over here. No Flow HQ. Incoming Mets 101. And spots at 6. All right. Anybody else wanted to join the filler? If we can fill it like in the next couple of minutes, I will run it. 10 at 6, top spot gets the Metropolitans. There you go. Yeah, let's do 5 at 12. Less spots to fill. Jeterson, you cool with that? All right, so we got 2. We need 3 more people. $12. Top spot gets the Mets in a case of Bowman Chrome Megas. Oh, the Mets have a lot of prospects in Bowman Chrome. Definitely a volume spot. Yeah, they got Guerrero, Tigua. All right, so Jeff 2, Jeterson with Jeterson. You want 2? Oh, Squawk. I didn't see Squawk's claim. That's my fault. All right, let me set that up, boys. You can go ahead and send the PayPal. Flow cards. Appreciate you guys. All right. Here are the filler participants: Jeterson, Jeff with 2 spots, Squawk, and Oddcore. Let's roll our dice, shall we? Under 5 is a reroll. 4. Nope. 6. Good luck. Jeterson on the 6th roll. All right. Appreciate you guys on the filler. Let me just get this sheet all finalized, and we are going to run. Thanks, Jeff. My name's Jeff. All right, Bowman Chrome Mega Case. Let's do it. Get the teams up. All right, teams are scrolling. Thank you. Thank you. The last case of this was pretty damn good, gotta say.
Man, I made a joke. I was
You know the rules. Take a lap.
here.
We have 20 boxes in our case, so that's good. Good thing. Okay, we will do this like we did the last one, 5 at a time. You know what, Jeff? We did not. We did not find the slabs. To be honest, I'm completely dumbfounded. Still waiting on a couple more packages to land, though. Burris is at a hotel. All right. Is it a nice hotel, Burris? With some continental breakfast?
All right, I'm back from my lap.
Cool.
All out of breath.
All right, Pop. There's something else up on speed, brother. Take the Mets down, too, will you? Have to do that.
All right, basketball's up on stage. We got 10 spots left. Little two-year mixer.
Yeah, Icora Pop's taking it down right now. Thank you.
Yeah, they should be gone now.
All right, 5 mega boxes to start off. Let's do what we did last time. Everybody in chat throw how many autos you think we're gonna hit, and everybody who's correct will be entered for a drawing for a free Bowman stack spot. Last time I believe we had, was it 7? Peterson? Was it 7? 7 or 8? Put your guesses in there. All right, we got ink first pack. I love that.
Ooh, okay.
I love that. All right, we got a backwards. So we got some numbered color. This is just the first 5 boxes here. All right, we got another numbered, so 2 numbered and an auto. Already a good set. And I like it, Rabbit. Reach for the stars, my friend. Two autos. 2 autos in the first 5 boxes. Let's go. 2 autos, 2 numbered. Good luck, guys.
Okay.
All right, we'll start with a nice Jackson Chorio and Yamamoto, Colton Cowser, Hurtado, Valor, Shota, Nolan, Sedan, Eduardo Herrera for the White Sox, Marco Luciano on the rookie for the Giants, Vlad Jr., my first Bowman insert, Eduardo Beltre for the Twins, Juan Baez, Caleb Durbin, my first Bowman, Bobby Witt, avid card collector, Theron Lorenzo, very nice for the Dodgers, Ariel DeHigo for the Rockies, Jackson Merrill rookie, Noelvi Marte, Steven Martinez, and Yofran Castillo. Finish our base pile here. Now we're going to get into the goodies. First 5 boxes. All right, Jerdrick Profar, Vladimir Asensio. Our first bit of numbered color. What we got? San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Oh, boy.
Come on.
Peterson, what we got? Let's go. How about a yellow? A little color match yellow, 30 of 75. The Bowman
Go.
Chrome Mega Box Aficionado himself. Peterson, congrats, buddy. Gemzo immediately. Yeah, I'm not even. You don't even got to put in the ticket for that one, big dog. That is a good start, Jeterson. Very nice, my friend. Very, very nice. I think we're gonna have a lot of Gemzo in this break. I'm just saying. I'm gonna put that out there now. Hunter Goodman, Alvin Arias. All right, next bit of numbered color. Come on, can we get another good name? For the Detroit Tigers, Ace of Diamonds, Colt Keith. Yes, sir. Come on, come on, come on. Pink, 199. Nice.
All
Two
right.
big rookies. Two big rookie numbered. That's a good start, man. It's a good start. All right, we got Dowell Joseph, Jackson Holiday, Young Ho Lee, Royce Lewis. Our first auto. The Texas Rangers. Abby Ortiz. Abby Ortiz, and he was in 2024 Bowman. Is going to Jeff on the filler win. All right, not the best auto, but still, an auto. I'll take it. Giovanni Rodriguez. There's a Jordan Lawler. Adriel Radney. That's our auto there. We got James Wood. Brady House, my first Bowman. Does Brady House look like Nolan Arenado? Hang up and listen. All right. Hey, guys. Hey, Falk Vault, you there, buddy? We just snagged the Brewers as one of the last teams because you, my friend, just landed a Chorio auto to 150.
What a banger.
Guys, here we are, man. Here we are. The Chorio Whispers. Chorio and J-Dom. We're back at it again, baby. Congrats, Falk Vault. I'm sorry. Congratulations. Yeah, Brewers bring the heat, bro, and they're always one of the last teams.
I'm just going to say it, man. We have not been breaking as much baseball as we usually have. And I feel like we've pulled the same amount of like big hits as like breakers that break cases. Shit.
Big facts. All right, we're at 2 autos. 2 autos already. 3 very good hits out of 4. I don't know if we're gonna beat that 5 boxes unless we get like a nice load numbered. That was pretty good. For a 5 boxer, that would have been an amazing 5 box stuff. Gemzo, that thing. I told you guys. I said it. I have a lot of Gemzo submissions off this break. Speaking of Gemzos, I just got 300 slabs delivered today. 300 Slabarooskis. All right. Our next 5. Oh. Hell of a start. This was marinating, man. This was marinating. I don't know. Bowman Chrome. We talked about it on the podcast a little bit, but Bowman's just kind of not as hot as it once was. I have noticed. Apparently, we didn't get the memo here at NoFo. Let's ride. A Burris. Jeterson, that's not a variation auto, is it? It being a sticker there and numbered. The Saddam was a sticker. Not a variation. Nope, just a regular auto. Ace. All right. All right. Next 5 boxes. Here we go. Good luck.
Yeah, no, the variation him like running.
Cool.
We're through time. Welcome to Flow.
All right. Cold start on this 5 here. If we can get a nice finish. All right. There's an auto. That puts us at 3 through 10 boxes thus far. All right, come on, color right here. Color right here. There you go. There's something. Could also be a variation. I believe the Perdomo was backwards. All right. Shorter hit pile in this one, but let's see what we got. Higo for the Rockies, Herrera for the White Sox, Luciano rookie, Luis Morales for Oakland, DeZenzo, my cousin, Braylon Morrell, Emil Morales, Demurray Pena, Early Martha. She's a goat at the bingo hall. Adolfo Sanchez, Francisco Valorio, Emilio Sanchez. Here's a Fernando Cruz for the Cubbies. My first Bowman, Paul Skeens, rookie card. Very nice. Tay, Ronnie Moe, my first Bowman, Jordan Walker. Talked about him on the podcast tonight. Nolan, Profar first, Asensio. There's a Perdomo. My first Bowman, Ellie De La Cruz, rookie card. Very nice. Burris. Shota, Yandel Ricardo, Pablo Guerrero, Calvin Arias, Raylan Brazoban. There's a Heston Kierstad rookie card. Colton Cowser, Jordan Lawler, Radney first. Okay. Let's see what the hit pile is going to bring for us this time. Ooh. 2 autos then? Yeah, there's 2 autos.
Oh, okay.
There's an auto behind the numbered card. How about that? Okay. For the New York Yankees, Ace of Diamonds. Oh, let's go. Oh, be a red, be a black. Pink, 199 on the J Dom. Another big name rook. All right. Man, we'll continue to stack the W's. Getting good hits. Nice. All right, our auto outfielder, Minnesota Twinkies for the Ted, Gabriel Gonzalez. Not know he was on the checklist. A nice one. Correct me if I'm wrong. That might be his first auto in Twins gear. Gabriel Gonzalez, chase player in 23 Bowman. My first Bowman Gunnar Henderson rookie card. We got a Henry Davis rookie. Lugo. Alberto Rios is our next auto for the Angels. That's going to Carpel. That puts us at 4. We got a Caminero and David de los Santos. All right, so that's halfway through. Pretty good first half.
Had us in the first half, not a while.
We had them in the first half. How about
that? Oh, yeah.
Everybody getting into tonight? You guys watching all the elections nonsense? I just like to wake up and see who won.
I have to wake you up when November ends.
Wake me up. Recount. That's right. I'm going to wake up. It's December 15th. What happened? You see, nobody won the election. Keeping up with the X timer. All right, boxes 11 through 15. Coming right up. Let's see what we got. We got 4 autos so far. All right, we're going to start off with some color. Ooh. You guys like no Florange? Because I do. We got an orange. Ooh, we got a blue auto and a numbered. Okay. All right. 5 autos. We're at 5. The recount required for this one. All right, we got another backwards card. All right, and I think we'll be at 5 autos. Let's see. Henry Davis, rookie. Lugo first. Yency Rivas, Kierstad. Vladdy Guerrero for the Mets. There you go. Andres Arias. Eduardo Tate. Luis Morales, DeZenzo. Westberg rookie. Ellie De La Cruz rookie. Nice. My first Bowman, Manny Machado. Valorio for the Yankees. Emilio Sanchez for the Orioles. Braylon Morrell for the Rangers. Encarnacion Strand. Papillon's second favorite strand. Mason Wynn. Adolfo Sanchez. There's a Paul Skeens rook. Very nice. Angel Feliz. PCA. Perdomo. PCA, my first Bowman insert. Paulinho Santana. Wyatt Langford. Junior Caminero rookie. And David De Los Santos. Because your first favorite strand is in to cut your arm off, Pop. Well, V. Marte. Adolfo Sanchez. Okay, so we finally have a prospect. Green to 99. 33 of 99. From a Math Magicians, it does reduce. 1 out of 3. Very nice. Very, very nice, Burris. All right. Emil Morales. Maury Pena. Next bit of numbered for the Cubbies. Come on. Come on. Shota. All right, another rookie. What's he got? Oh, let's go. Well, let's go. How about an orange Shota? How about an orange Shota for you, Squawk? Yeah. This case is I think as good as the last one. Might even be better when it's all said and done. All right, sorry, J Dom. You're getting moved over, buddy. Okay. Ronnie Mo. Blue Bob, my first Bowman. Antigua. All right. First are numbered for the Cardinals. Be for Tim T. Jason Wynn, another rookie. My God. On the Aqua to 299. Telling you, man. We're missing on prospects. We were surely making up for it in rookies. The podium is almost all rookies. Ricardo, Pablo Guerrera, Kansas City Royals. Come on, Falk. What we got? Yandel Ricardo, the 150 on the blue color match. Royals auto. Very nice. All right, all right, all right. That is 5 autos.
All right.
I got 5 boxes left. Hold your horses there, buddy. We're not done yet. We're not
All right,
done yet.
so Dane and Squawk have 6.
Okay.
Jeterson, Gloms, and Al Martin have 7.
Did anybody put 5?
Nobody has.
Love you guys. Believe in me, Pop. They see my work. This is a 20 box break game. 20 boxes of Bowman Chrome Megas. 1 case. So far, it has been a great case. I think we're still missing like a. No, I was going to say we're missing a banger auto that in the first 5 boxes, the Chorio. But yeah, pretty complete case. Good color. A yellow Marrow, orange Shota, Chorio auto. Or the cover guy. It's interesting they put him on the cover. He already had his time. Best I can do is in my first Bowman Brady house. Best I can do. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about my election.
Honestly, I didn't.
I voted in what color count?
Wow. Proud of you.
Pick that one up. What did you guess, Dane? How many autos did you guess? Did you go 4? All right, final 5 boxes of patch for you. You went 6, okay. All right. Let's start with some green. Like green. Sort of. Love-hate relationship. Need 1 auto to get the people who guess 6 in play here. All right, I think that's a navy. This might be a variation. Perhaps. No way. Are we really gonna get? We're gonna get halted at 5 autos? Nah, right here, right here, right here. More color. More color. We got 3 color and a variation though. All right. Come on, right here. Come on. Stuffed on the goal
It's a
line, guys.
variation auto.
Could be. Could be. Let's see. All right. Caleb Durbin, Young Ho Lee, Encarnacion Strand, Jordan Westberg, Ellie De La Cruz rookies, Vladdy Guerrero, my first Bowman Martian, Paul Skeens, Angel Felice, PCA. There's a Jackson Merrill base, Andres Arias, Eduardo Tate, Antigua, Al Joseph, Holiday, Yamamoto, Hauser, Lawler, Steven Martinez, Yofran Castillo, Adolfo Sanchez, Francisco Valorio, Emilio, Sedan, and Acuna. Okay. See if we can pull any magic. All right. Eduardo Beltre, Juan Baez. Our first bit is an Angels. Nolan, man, another rookie. On the blue to 150. Very nice. Harpo. Or rookie color. Rookie color kind of case. All right, there's a Dylan Cruz base for you, Dane. Best I can do. NC Rivas. And about an Aiden Miller. What we got? Not a first. Not a first. Aiden Miller variation. There you go. That's a good one. F. Waller in the variation. Congrats.
That's the artist form. John.
Oh, is it? Tato. Andres Valor. There's a Chorio. And our next color, San Diego. Another Merrill.
No way.
Hit us with the gold, baby. Hit us with the gold. Oh, no. It's way worse than that. It's a purple, and Jeterson's going to make me grade it. Peterson's favorite purple. Don't kill him. Got his ass. All right, let's go to the back here. Shohei, Bryce Eldridge, my first Bowman. Giovanni Rodriguez. And our last hit of the break after this Mason Wynn rookie, Francisco Valorio for the Yankees. On Ace of Diamonds. That is an Aqua to $2.99.
Aqua's underrated.
Yeah, I don't mind Aqua. I don't mind Aqua. I don't mind it. All right. Well, that was a pretty solid break there. Ended up with 5 autos. Did get an image variation. All right, so we will do a hit recap like this. Aiden Miller on the image variation for the Phillies was a nice one to get. Nolan to 150, Mason Wynn to $2.99, along with Francisco Valorio, Adolfo Sanchez green to 99. Our autos: Abby Ortiz, Alberto Rios, Yandel Ricardo to 150 on the blue. Gabriel Gonzalez, formerly for the Mariners, now for the Twins. Big rookies and other bangers. Colt Keith on the pink to 199, as well as J-Dom. Jackson Merrill, how about that? Color match yellow to 75 and a purple to go with it to 250. Shota orange, the 25, and the hit of the break by far. Jackson Chorio, rookie auto to 150. The Brew Crew. Congratulations. And as stated on the break post, guys, every spot in the break does get some base packs. If you do not want your base packs, let us know. We usually keep them and we send them to people who maybe first timer joins, they don't have a great break. We like to throw those in there just to give them something to rip, as well as like a PC card. Just let us know. We'll find a way to put them to use.
Show.
Wait for somebody to tag me on Twitter next week and be like, "See, guys, they keep the base packs and sell them on eBay." Remember that?
Remember that? That was awesome.
Time we live in. All right, we got a couple possibilities here. So this is the basketball break, Crown Royale with Mosaic, and our hockey have a Gold Rush Lightning Box Synergy combo. Here goes. Right. Right this very second. Yeah, it was a great case, Jerson. 2 for 2 on good cases, man. Very happy. That's all we ordered, and I'm pleased with it. I think we did well. We take those W's. We're down to 10 in basketball, 8 in hockey. You guys want to continue the fun for this evening? Those are our 2 easiest targets. We've also got a Allen Ginter 1 box, random division with a non-baseball stack spot that has 7 spots. We have 9 in the Cockwell Warner Brothers with Leaf Pop Century cereal stack. That should be a fun one with a ton of autos in that Leaf Pop Century.
Apologies. I'm having to step away. So, yeah.
Mm. All right, guys, we'll give it till like 10:30. If we see some movement, we'll continue. If not, we'll punt it for Thursday. We're back on our regular schedule this week, so we'll be running on Thursday as well as Saturday night for the Saturday night show. Back into a rhythm over here. Last couple weeks, I know we're pretty goofy.
Calling it a night here.
Yeah, I said we'd give it to 10:30.
It's Oracle. It's also had substance.
Yeah, I think so. That was a pretty good analysis. Yeah, Juderson, you can. I mean, I'll probably remember because I'll see it when I sort and be like, oh yeah, it's Juderson hit that. But yeah, if you want to, just for a place that I can put the results of the pre-grade, that would be great. I'd appreciate it. Hey, thanks, man.
I'll mention.
You set me up for that shit. Oh, you playing the long game now.
I have.
It's good. It's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're gonna have me pull a base too. Yeah, Juderson. That would be great. Thank you. All right, boys. Well, appreciate you guys showing up and showing out for the Shake and Break show. We'll be back on Thursday. Take a look at some stacks, man. We got plenty of stuff up. We got new stuff coming up right behind it. Take a gander, take a peek, grab a couple spots. Let's have some fun, man. Thursday should be good. Get that basketball and hockey likely across the stage, as well as hopefully another couple. Then y'all know Saturday gets crazy, so we'll see. Pop might be cooking something up for Saturday. I don't know. Pop gets a little
You
crazy when
never
he's sick,
know.
so be on the lookout. As always, we appreciate you. We love you. Stay safe. And as always, go Flow Nation.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
I was gonna say let's vote, but that polls are closed. It's too late for that.
Let's watch. Ride.
Let's wait and watch.
Wait,
Ride.
watch, listen, and ride.